My child, I am Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, and I ask you to give me your next 11 minutes. Whatever I am about to reveal to you will guide and strengthen your journey of faith ahead. My child, if you love me as I know you do, write and shout, "I love Jesus," and allow me to change your heart today. My child, it is written that you cannot test my patience, my faithfulness, and you cannot test me. Yet many of you do so daily, and I long to help you understand the depth of my patience, the vastness of my faithfulness, and the unyielding power of my presence in your life. I see your struggles. I see the burdens you carry, the silent tears you cry, the fears you do not share with anyone, and the questions that linger in the shadows of your mind. I see the moments when you feel abandoned, the nights when your prayers seem unanswered, and the seasons when your faith feels fragile. But I tell you, my child, I have never left you, not for a moment. Even in the stillness where you perceive silence, my spirit surrounds you. Even in the valleys where hope seems lost, my hand upholds you. You live in a world of noise and haste where faith is tested by distractions and temptations. Yet I call you to a deeper place, a sanctuary within your soul, where you can hear my voice and know my peace. Do not believe the lie that I am distant. I dwell closer than the breath in your lungs and the beat of your heart. Every sigh of weariness, every whisper of longing, every cry for help rises to my throne. And I hear you, my child, understanding suffering and purpose. You have asked why storms come, why doors close, why suffering visits the righteous. Hear me. I do not delight in your pain. I do not rejoice in your tears, but I am the Redeemer of all things. What the enemy intends for harm, I transform into good. What appears as loss, I use as preparation for greater blessings. Every wound, when surrendered to me, becomes a place where my healing flows, where my grace is displayed, and where my love is made perfect. Look back at the seasons where you thought you would not survive. Yet here you stand. It was not your strength alone. It was my hand that held you, my mercy that covered you, and my spirit that carried you. And if I was faithful then, will I not be faithful now? If I sustained you through past storms, will I not calm the present waves? My promises do not wither with time, nor do they depend on circumstances. My word is eternal, and I am unchanging, the same yesterday, today, and forever. A call to deeper trust. My child, I call you to trust me deeper, not only when life feels gentle, but also when shadows fall. I call you to worship me not only for what I give, but for who I am. Many seek me for blessings, for miracles, for provision, and I delight in giving good gifts to my children. But greater still is the blessing of knowing me, of walking in intimacy with me, of dwelling in the secret place where peace overflows and fear dissolves. Do not measure my love by what I allow or what I withhold. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts surpass your understanding. What you see as delay is often protection. What feels like denial is sometimes redirection toward a greater promise. I am the author of your story, and I write with perfect wisdom. Trust the hand that was pierced for you, for it only writes what leads to life. Wisdom in seeking. Many of my children pray for open doors, yet few ask for discernment to walk through the right ones. Many ask for blessings, yet forget that blessings can only rest securely upon a foundation of faith and obedience. I tell you, my child, seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all other things will follow. Do not chase what fades. Chase me, and I will give you what endures. Preparing for challenges ahead. My child, the days ahead may bring challenges the world has not yet seen. Fear will rise, confusion will spread, and many hearts will grow cold. But you, beloved one, are called to shine as a light in the darkness, to reflect my love in a world that forgets love, to proclaim my truth where lies abound, and stand in faith when others fall to despair. I will not leave you unprepared. I am strengthening you even now through every trial, every lesson, every quiet whisper of my spirit to endure and to overcome. Remember, victory is not measured by the absence of battles, but by my presence within them. You are more than a conqueror, not because you are strong, but because I am your strength. You will stand not because you have all the answers, but because I am your wisdom. You will overcome not because you never stumble, but because my grace lifts you every time you rise again. Drawing near. So, my child, draw near to me. Speak to me not only in crisis, but in every hour. Invite me into your joy as much as your sorrow. Seek me in the morning and rest in me at night. Make your heart my dwelling place, your thoughts my altar, your words a fragrance of worship. The more you abide in me, the less the storms will shake you, for you will know that your foundation rests upon the rock of ages. The call to love and forgive. I call you to forgive where you have been wounded, to release bitterness that poisons the soul, to walk in mercy as I have shown you mercy. I call you to love even when love costs you pride, comfort, or convenience. For love is the banner of my kingdom and the evidence that you're my disciple. When you love without measure, the world sees me through you. I'm always listening. My child, hear me now. I know the struggles you carry silently, the doubts that cloud your mind, and the fears that whisper lies into your heart. I know the times you have asked, why me, and the moments you have wondered if I am listening. I am listening, my beloved, and I am never idle. Every tear you shed is counted. Every sigh is known. Every prayer, even the ones you cannot speak aloud, rises before my throne like incense. Do not be discouraged by the world's indifference or by the voices that mock faith. I am the Lord who sees what others do not, who knows what the heart conceals, who perceives the invisible battles that rage in your life. The armies of darkness may conspire, but I am your shield, your fortress, and your deliverer. I have already defeated every enemy that seeks to harm you, and I will continue to fight on your behalf. Even when your own hands are weak and trembling, that my child, remember that suffering is not punishment. It is refinement. Every trial, every hardship, every pain you endure is an opportunity to know me more fully, to trust me more deeply, and to be shaped into the likeness of my Son. The fire may be hot and the path may be narrow, but I am walking with you. I do not send you into the flames alone. My spirit surrounds you. My angels minister to you, and my love covers you like a garment that cannot be torn. Do not allow the temporary to steal your hope. The world offers fleeting comforts, illusions of control, and promises that cannot endure. But I offer eternal life, unchanging love, and a peace that surpasses understanding. Fix your eyes on me, my child, and let the noise of the world fade away. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I hold all things in my hands, including your life, your purpose, and your destiny. You may wonder if your prayers are enough, if your faith is sufficient, or if your devotion matters. Let me assure you, it does. Every act of obedience, no matter how small, pleases me. Every prayer offered in sincerity reaches my ears. Every moment spent seeking my presence draws you closer to the fullness of life I have promised. Do not despise the days of little things. In them I am working, preparing you and strengthening you for greater works. You are not alone. My child, I see those who have been betrayed, rejected, and abandoned. I see the loneliness that weighs heavily upon some of you, the friendships that have failed, and the relationships that have been broken. I tell you now, I am your friend who never leaves, your companion who never forsakes, your comforter who wipes away every tear. In me you will find a love that is pure, constant, and unshakable. No human heart can match it, for it is mine, and it is eternal. Trusting in uncertainty. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the guide of every step. When darkness surrounds you, I am the light. When the path is unclear, I am the way. When doubts assail your mind, I am the truth that never wavers. Trust me, my child, even when the journey seems long and the night seems endless. Every moment you endure with faith builds the foundation of eternity, and every act of obedience brings glory to my name. The power of prayer and forgiveness. I call you to prayer not only when you are in need, but also when your heart overflows with gratitude. Prayer is not merely a request. It is a conversation, a communion, a declaration of dependence upon me. Speak to me as a child speaks to a parent, honestly and without pretense. Let your heart be raw before me, for I am gentle, I am compassionate, and I am always ready to listen. My child, forgive as I have forgiven you. Harbor not resentment, for it is a weight that binds the soul. Release bitterness even when the hurt is deep. Forgive not because the offender deserves it, but because your heart deserves freedom. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks peace, heals wounds, and opens your life to the fullness of my blessing. True treasure. Do not be swayed by the pursuit of wealth, fame, or recognition. These things are fleeting, and they cannot satisfy the soul. I call you to seek what endures: love, faith, humility, and obedience. The treasures of heaven far surpass the treasures of the earth. Lay up treasures in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves cannot break in and steal. Invest in eternity, my child, and I will provide for your every need. Your divine purpose. I have placed dreams within you that are larger than you can imagine, purposes that stretch beyond your understanding, and callings that will impact generations. Do not shrink from them. Do not doubt them. And do not fear the opposition that arises. I am the one who equips, strengthens, and empowers. I will walk before you, fight for you, and sustain you. Your success is not measured by the applause of the world, but by the faithfulness with which you follow me. My love is real and constant. You may have walked through seasons of doubt, wondering if I am real, if I hear you, or if I care. I tell you now, I am real. I hear every word, and I care more deeply than any heart on earth can comprehend. The love I have for you is not measured by circumstance, performance, or perfection. It is boundless, unending, and eternal. Your faith may falter, your steps may stumble, your heart may question, yet my love remains steadfast. My child, place your trust not in what you feel or see, but in what I am, faithful, holy, and true. Cast your cares upon me. I know the struggles of your mind, the battles that rage in your thoughts, the anxieties that gnaw at your spirit. Do not surrender to them. Cast every care upon me, for I care for you. Do not carry burdens alone, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I do not ask you to fight alone, to endure alone, or to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders. Come to me with every fear, every doubt, every longing, and I will give you rest. Nothing escapes my notice. My child, remember this. Nothing escapes my notice. The moments you feel unnoticed, the sacrifices you believe go unseen, the prayers you whisper in secret, they are all precious to me. Your tears are treasures in my sight. Your obedience is celebrated in heaven, and your faith, even if small, moves my heart. Do not underestimate the power of the seemingly small acts of devotion, for in them I see great courage, and in them I bring forth eternal fruit. You are enough. Many of my children are confused about the path of righteousness, worried they will fail, anxious they are not enough. Hear me. You are enough because I am in you. You are capable because I have equipped you. You are loved because I chose you long before the foundations of the world to bear witness to my glory. Do not measure your worth by the standards of this world, for the world cannot comprehend the value I place upon your life. You are precious in my sight, chosen for a purpose and destined for victory. Walk in humility. My child, I call you to humility. Pride blinds the heart and hardens the spirit. Walk in gentleness, in compassion, and in truth. Let your words be seasoned with grace, your actions guided by love, and your thoughts aligned with my will. Seek not the praise of men, for it is fleeting, but seek my approval, for it lasts forever. Let your life be a mirror of my character, reflecting mercy, justice, patience, and faithfulness in all you do. Embrace your calling. Do not shrink from the calling I have placed upon your life. There are gifts within you yet dormant, visions yet unfulfilled, purposes yet unrevealed. Step boldly into the plans I have prepared for you. Fear not failure, for even in what appears as failure, I am shaping, refining, and molding you. Do not fear opposition, for every trial produces perseverance. Every challenge deepens faith, and every storm strengthens your spirit. Your life is a canvas upon which I paint my glory, and every moment, even those that seem broken, contributes to a masterpiece that will reveal my goodness. Standing against the enemy. I tell you now, my child, that the enemy seeks to deceive you, to confuse you, and to tempt you to despair. He whispers lies that distort truth, instill fear, and magnify doubt. But you are not alone. I have equipped you with armor that cannot be broken, the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. Stand firm, therefore, and resist the enemy. When you lift your eyes to me and cling to my promises, you will overcome. For I have already won the victory, your true identity. My child, the world will try to define you, to limit you, and to tell you who you are. But hear this truth. You are a child of the Most High, redeemed by my blood, filled with my Spirit, and called to walk in authority, purpose, and divine destiny. Do not be swayed by labels, opinions, or judgments of men. Let your heart rest in this truth, and let it guide every decision, every thought, and every action. Love as I love. I am calling you to love deeply, not as the world loves, but as I love. Love sacrificially. Love patiently. Love unconditionally. Love those who cannot repay, those who oppose, those who have hurt you. In doing so, you reflect my heart, advance my kingdom, and demonstrate that my presence dwells within you. Love is the essence of all my commandments, the fulfillment of the law, and the testimony to a watching world that I am real. Let your love be a light in darkness, a balm to the weary, and a refuge to the broken.